We've just received some huge Harry Potter gaming news. A new Quidditch video game is in development and is looking to deliver on a much requested fan game mode. The game, which is titled Harry Potter Quidditch Champions, is being developed by a separate studio, not Avalanche Games, who, as you likely know, recently brought us the hugely successful Hogwarts Legacy. The studio behind Quidditch Champions is Unbroken Studios, an LA-based studio who has previously worked on game series such as Battlefield, Call of Duty, God of War, and the Arkham series. According to them, Unbroken Studios has been working on Quidditch Champions for several years, which would mean they have been developing the game simultaneously to Avalanche's development of Hogwarts Legacy. The game is being developed under the Portkey Games label, which also was the same label that was used for Hogwarts Legacy. It appears that WB is making good on the promise that they want to try and work out and expand the Harry Potter universe into video games a lot more as well in the future. And I feel like Hogwarts Legacy and this new Quidditch game is just the start of a whole new wave of Hogwarts Legacy and Harry Potter video games that we're going to get in the future. Based on their website, Unbroken says they're currently working on two exciting projects right now, that being the newly announced Quidditch game and Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. The game will feature a, quote, complete standalone Quidditch experience, and will also feature fast-paced multiplayer gameplay. The game's FAQ says it will engage players in the sport of Quidditch and other broomstick adventures alongside friends in a competitive multiplayer setting. And also based on the FAQ, it will require a consistent internet connection to play, which, given it's a multiplayer game, makes sense. However, you'll be able to queue up solo for multiplayer games or with friends. And it may even be possible that you could fill up an entire team and squad up with a full team of 7 players, which would be absolutely incredible. While it is a multiplayer game, there may be some aspects of the game that you'll be able to play solo, which may not involve getting into a fully fledged online match. As the FAQ did say, they're going to engage players in the sport of Quidditch and other broomstick adventures. So I imagine there may be practice or training modes, or modes where you take part as one part of the team and then have AI-controlled teammates in competition. Or there may be other aspects like time trials on the broom, or different just things that you can do on the broomstick like it says. So while Quidditch will be the main thing that everyone is excited for, it'll be interesting to see what other types of things we can do on the broomstick as well. While the game doesn't have a set release date, the game will be available on PC and unspecified consoles. So whether or not that means it's next gen only is yet to be seen. However, just based on my assumption, I will say that it's probably going to be next gen only. I highly doubt the game will be released this year, but it definitely seems like some players are going to be able to get their hands on the game pretty soon. As I mentioned, the game doesn't have a specified release date, but it's currently looking for a limited number of players to help playtest the game. And if you'd like an opportunity to try and playtest the game, you can try and sign up for the playtest on the game's website, which I'll leave a link down in the description. While I know that many players, including myself, wanted Quidditch to be an addition to Hogwarts Legacy, I think we always knew from the beginning that just wasn't going to be a possibility. I held out a little bit of hope that it would be some DLC to the game, but as we see now, it's just not going to be that, and we're going to get a separate game completely. And I mean, given the complexity of creating a multiplayer Quidditch game, I feel like it would definitely take an entire studio to be dedicated to the development to get it right. And it'll be interesting to see how it plays and how deep and engaging the actual game loop will be. Will it be a $60 or a $70 title, or will it be a free-to-play game with microtransactions? These are all aspects that could change the longevity of the game and, fan interest as well. There are some games that do cosmetics well, like I would say probably Fortnite is an example that could do great cosmetics and different events in-game, but there are other games that we know have definitely done it the wrong way. And based on some of the items we saw in Hogwarts Legacy, I wouldn't be surprised if cosmetic items were a huge piece of the monetization puzzle, but we'll just have to wait and see. However, I'm just really excited that there's going to be a Quidditch game, and I'm just looking forward to learning more and more information. So this is what we know for now. Be sure and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure and check out one of the videos on screen, as one of those is my complete preview to Star Wars Jedi Survivor, which is releasing here soon. So be sure and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.